What's the deal? Yeah, what's the deal? What's the deal? How you feel? What's the deal? Where you at?
So y'all here? Y'all like inspiration? Y'all like motivation?
Denise Camille?
Y'all like ventilation?
Denise Camille?
Y'all know I gotta make up a few words here and there, but who y'all here with?
Ventilation and Denise Camille.
Under the act, but we not playing no games.
We're not into games. We don't like Sega, PlayStation, or Xbox.
So y'all here with Dilate the Dialogue with Denise Camille.
Dilate the dialogue.
We gotta open up, not them legs, but the mind.
Denise Camille.
Cause I know y'all trying to find y'all strength.
Denise Camille.
Intertwined with the life of me.
Denise Camille.
Greetings. Oh, the minute I start, greetings. How y'all doing today? It's another beautiful day. I'm grateful. I'm honored. It's like I'm getting an award. I'm honored to be here, ladies and gentlemen. So y'all hear another episode of Dilate to Dialogue. We are here. Can y'all hear me out there? Another episode of Dilate to Dialogue with Denise Camille, the one and only. I am the Urban Love Therapist. I am the Relationship with Self Coach. I am she I am. I am the juicer. I am the author. I am the finisher of my start of my day. I'm grateful to my ancestors each and every day, y'all. It's another day, another topic, another slay, another topic. I was trying to figure out what rhymes with topic, and my mom was like, vocabulary declined. Either way. So, how y'all doing today? How y'all doing? Again, y'all don't forget, check out my newest book, BAM! Urban Life with Love, 5 Languages We Speak. It is the therapy in a communal mental state, right? That emotional place to get yourself together, get your mind right, get your lives together, get your time right? Again, I am the Urban Love Therapist, the Relationship with Self Coach, Urban Life with Love, y'all. Oh man, the 5 languages of love that we were taught, those native languages that we spoke, that sometimes we don't like to speak again, yet we need to address it in order for us to reflect on it, to build and grow personally, right? Y'all can check out my other book, Nurturing the Soul. I had an ill brain fart just now. I was like, Nurturing the Soul, quick 10-step guide on connecting self and spirituality. That's the ebook. That's that quick read. Get yourselves together, grounded, and founded in yourselves, right? So I encourage you, and then y'all have my oldest baby, BAM! Justice for the Caged Mind. I got her in spiral form just because I always got to flip through and I'm teaching the courses. I want to make sure it breaks down purpose, healing, and learning from an intimate soliloquy format, y'all. This was my breakdown and my breakthrough in the same element, right? I encourage y'all to check them out, check out my website, denise-camille.com. Y'all check out my services, counseling, those that need couples counseling or individual counseling. I'm here for it. It's all spiritually based, holistic. We got to get to the root in order to bear the right fruit, y'all. Yeah, right? Y'all check out my BAM! Self-awareness deck. It is the daily self-awareness deck. It's the shuffle of life. Nah, but for real, it hits home every time. It's a place of finding yourself and your strength, finding out what works for you and what you need to be addressing for yourself on a day-to-day basis, right? So let's get into this topic today. I'm looking at my topic list. I just had it. Yes, there was a topic I wanted to address. Thank you for reminding me, brain. So this topic is called faithfulness and investment, right? And I know I said I was going to talk about it on a previous post I did about a couple months ago, because it's going to post about a month or two into it. Faithfulness and investment. Are you there yet? Right? Faithfulness and investment. Let's get into these definitions. I like to get on that same perspective: one way, one perspective, one thought, one mind, one mic. All I need is one mic. Okay. Faithfulness. I'm usually on this side. That's why y'all see me like, wait, what are we doing? Did the camera just flip? No, it didn't. Okay, of course, faithfulness is the quality of being faithful, fidelity. Let's go with define faithful. Remaining loyal and steadfast, true to the facts or the original. Or remaining loyal or steadfast, true to the facts or the original. And let's go with the word investment. The action or process of investing money for profit or material result. The surrounding of a place by a hostile force in order to besiege or blockade it. Okay, that's a different word for investment. Okay. Well, the investment piece was the action or process of investing money for profit or material result. So, the way I was looking at the term investment was, let me see here, these technical thingamajiggers kind of get to me. Give me a second here, y'all. Can you hear me? There we go. Don't mind the technical challenges, we love it. So it's called a distraction for a reason. To try to get you out your way. Yeah, what is a distraction when it's no longer a secret? Oh, that's another podcast episode. So we're talking about faithfulness and investment, y'all. I can't help but shuffle. I'm a shuffler. I'm a shuffler. Okay. Focus. Faithfulness or investment. So I wanted to address faithfulness and investment because my term of investment are people. We are the investments. We are the investors. As parents, who do we invest in? Our children. We give them our time. We use that one word, sacrifice, right? We sacrifice time, money, energy, loyalty, everything. We want to give them everything that we can have to give them because we want to invest in them, right? We want to make sure that they're not at risk of what we were at risk for. We want to make sure that we're pouring in where these sacrifices have a high ROI, a return on our investment. We want to, some people say, as a parent, my child is now the doctor, the this, the that, the. That's their investment, right? The parent has put forth the time, the energy, the money, all of that for the sake of the investment for the child to have a better life, right? I know for me personally, I tell my children, I normally only would invest in your mind, which is to create the memories of living, the moments, and to get to that spirituality place, because without your mind, without those benefits of life, what do you have? What do you have if you're not investing in that mind? What do you have if you're not spiritually tapped in with your gifts? How do you know what your gifts are to take you to that better investment, right? What is life going to look like without an investment? Think about the trees. I know they don't have brains, yet they're invested in nature. Nature has invested in them, right? Sorry, this fly. Shoe fly, don't bother. Pull it back. See them distractions? It's really trying hard today, y'all. However, staying focused. The investment. What are we invested in? Why should we be invested, right? And then the faithfulness. Y'all make sure I get y'all water in. Natural spring water, preferably from the mountain itself. Yes, I do go and drive there. About an hour and a half, 15 minutes from my house. Spring water. Oh, investment. Investment of self, right? Being faithful to the investment. And it's almost on the same line or parallel thought of faith without works is dead, right? The works are the investments. And when I initially had this topic discussed with my older daughter, I was talking about making sure that what you're investing in as a human being is what you're needing to do for self, right? Because of that, that's nothing I heard today in one of the videos I was watching. She said and one of her enemies taught her the best thing. And I'm like, before she said something, I was like, let me guess, consistency. She was saying, it was another CO word. Not connectivity. Consistency. Confident, no. It was something similar to consistency. Because when she said how her enemy just kept coming at her, to me, that's persistence. That's consistency. You can learn a lot from a dummy when the dummy is you, right? Yet being faithful, being consistent to your investment, pouring into what is it that you desire to do, that you're passionate about doing, putting forth the effort, planting the seeds. I know there was sometimes I used to beat myself up a lot because when harvest time came, I would think back to my crop seeds and I'm like, wait, I didn't plant no seeds. I wasn't faithful to my harvest. Come on, somebody. Come on. I wasn't faithful to myself. I wasn't faithful to my purpose. I was distracted. And I used to say, excuse my French, I was in a land of niggerdom, dealing with niggas, right? I was distracted. I didn't plant any seeds, or so I thought. Not thinking that sometimes harvest comes, every other year or every other season? Yet I'm still grateful that I have a foundation because I was still faithful. I had still planted something. Yet I encourage you to always be able to be faithful to your seeds. And your seeds are here and here. What you keep in your mind and in your heart, those are your seeds. Keep those faithful. Be faithful to it. Be abundant in pouring it, watering it, pruning it, right? Germinating. Be faithful to the seeds because that's your crops. We are seeds. We are seeds. What are your crops looking like? What does that harvest look like when it's harvest time to come on in and say, oh, okay, let's gather all the crops. Oh, wait, I ain't planting nothing. Wait, I was playing around in the land. So as an investment, what was I faithful to? Consistently playing a fool. Yet, now that I'm no longer there, thank you, I can clap on that one. Plant the seeds. Be the crop. Figure out what you need to do for yourself and be faithful to what you have to do. Listen in, tap into what Spirit is telling you. Just listen. It's real hard sometimes. I'm not even gonna lie. You're like, I can't even hear you. I remember at one time I finally heard my brother after how many years? I think it was about 18 years. That was when the elder transitioned and I was like, man, I can hear her. I can hear my soulmate. Yet I can't hear my brother. If I can finish the sentence because they like cutting me off when I'm talking. He was like, Denise, that's because you don't listen. I was like, ah! Welcome. How are you? Hey, how's it going? Being faithful to the investment. Being faithful to your purpose. Staying on course. The distractions of this world are going to get you if you don't know how to stay on course. The social media was their best distraction and their worst demise because they don't realize that, hey, now we can communicate with each other. Now we can really hear the truth from each other. As we're all human beings, we're all clapping hands and learning and building. The strong will survive. The wise will excel. You are the algorithm. You are the investment. Invest in yourself to be faithful to it. That fly's gonna catch it. I know in Christianity it says, he who began a good work in you will be faithful to complete it. Be faithful to complete your investment. You are the investment. You came here on a purpose. You came here on assignment. Stop around. You came here on assignment. Figure out what that assignment is. Most people say, I don't know my purpose. I want to help people. To those that come in contact with me, no. When you ask me that question, we going straight to the root. First of all, here's my invoice. Because I know my energy is valuable. That's number one. Your investment. What are you invested in? Who are you investing for? Which team are you on? When you know that you're an assignment and you know you got to be faithful to that assignment, you make sure you keep yourself on that mindset. You keep yourself on that place of getting it done with the good intentions, the right intentions. Not with the intentions to be successful and famous. Well, you can be successful. The famous part, you know how the industry is right now. It's a done deal. Many of us can be covertly successful, yet we have to be faithful. I'm speaking to myself too. We have to be faithful to what it is that you need to do. Be consistent. Be persistent. Set time aside. And I'm learning this too, because trust and believe, the Sag and the Aries in me, we all over the place. All over the place. Are we the creators? Hell yeah. Are we the visionaries? You bet your tits. Are we consistent? Ooh, we're working on that. That is to be my arch nemesis. And like I was just saying with your enemy, learn from your enemy. Most of your friends are your enemies. Just want to make sure you knew that. Why are they your enemies? Because they've shown you numerous times who they're loyal to. Who they are loyal to. Where does their loyalty lie? Figure that out. You got to figure that out. And you didn't even have to. Your spirit already told you, but you just didn't want to listen. Figure it out, people. That faithfulness to that investment, make sure that you are faithful, that you are consistent, you are persistent to that purpose, because you are the investment. You need an ROI, right? You are the return on investment. What are you getting back? What are you putting out to get back? Think about the amount of time we spend on other people's drama. Do we get paid for doing that? Do we get paid for commenting? Do we get paid for voicing an opinion that really doesn't matter? It's just a distraction? Do we get paid for that? Or what do we get paid in? Because a payment is not necessarily money, because we are the true currency. The currency is energy. Is your investment coming out of energy? What they say, Bitcoin, that digital stuff, and then you have paper, which is denouncing itself in every other country, because again, America's an underdeveloped country. Faithfulness on the investment. Invest in your purpose. Invest in your purpose. Be faithful to it. Be consistent to it. Be adamant about it. Realize who you are, not what you are. Realize that. Put in the work. Take the time for yourself. Do what you need to do for yourself. Make sure that you're putting in the work for yourself, your purpose. I know it's difficult when you have children as a parent. You're like, I don't even have time. They take all my time. I can honestly say, all of my adult life, I've been a parent. I don't even know. Since I was, 19, I've been a parent, right? I have found more time to do things, focus with them here, opposed to me saying, somebody got to take them so I can do what I got to do. They ain't going nowhere. You might as well grab a Snickers. Hungry? Why wait? Figure out that timeline and invest. Invest in yourself. Invest in your health, invest in your mind, invest in your heart. If you got to get triggered, yet find a way to transmute that energy. I can't speak from what I haven't been through. Sometimes you need to get triggered because, the hurt side of you wants to be faithful to invest on the past. Ooh. Because you don't want to appreciate the present, which is the gift, because then you miss out on the little celebrations or the big celebrations. Be able to be present. This hair right now, this is me being present. That was something my mom said when she was like, just let your hair down just for 1 minute. 18 years later. No, I was so busy in survival. I have to do this way. I have to be a certain way. Because that was me still surviving. Trust and believe, I do enjoy my hair the way it normally is, yet I'm appreciating the fact that I can be present to run a comb through my hair and just scratch my scalp. My scalp ain't been scratched by a comb in how long? And I'm not going to get a scratching like a massage, but I've had to stop getting massages because I've realized those are the biggest energy vampires. For me, that is. I have people try to sit over my head and just, what the fuck? Bring it back. Faithfulness on investment. Make sure that you're able to be you, to do what you need to do for your growth, for your investment. Invest in yourself, people. Invest in your life. Invest in your purpose. If you have to take time out to take the mask off, which the mask should have been off anyway, take time off, take the mask off to be a better you for you. You know what I'm saying? When are you going to love the faithful part of you? The part that loves you regardless of, because you're the investment. If you don't invest in you, who's going to invest in you? Are you waiting for Captain Save-A or Captain Crusader? No, it's not going to happen, people. You are the investment. You have to invest in yourself. Be faithful to that. Right? I give thanks. This has been another episode. We're going straight through these last couple podcast episodes. We ain't doing no breaks. No. This has been another beautiful episode of Dialect to Dialogue with the one and only Denise Camille. I encourage you all, please, grab some pen and paper, comment, email me. Do whatever you feel you need to do just to get to me so we can have more dialogue about this. I'm loving it. I ain't McDonald's. I'm Denise Camille. Love yourself as I love me. All right, y'all. Take care. Peace.